No, we don't actually have time to watch this. We need to get on with hard mode. So I've just finished some editing on the previous video and I realise I've made an awful mistake, which I will fix as soon as we pummel the hell out of these two.
Don't think so. That's that. Not bad.
I got hit by the first Shinra trooper. That's terrible. Can I actually access the menu at this point? Yes, I can. So Barrett should not have elemental lightning. He should have... not that. What did I just do? Holy crap. It's been a while since I've played this, for reals. He should have elemental synergy. Because we're going to be playing as Cloud most of the time. We're going to be using abilities, and elemental synergy is going to wreck things.
Freeze! Move and we shoot! Go ahead. Enough of this. Not bad. You're coming with us. Can't get surrounded. Nothing to it.
Triple slash makes things so much easier. Chests. I'm probably going to ignore the majority of chests here because unless I want to sell these for some money, there is literally no point in picking them up. The items menu is disabled.
Real joy to work with. Get him, boy! Guess you're first.
As much as I would love to use magic on the dog, I won't.
Let's do this. Not bad. Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Yeah, this particular playthrough is going to be significantly shorter than the first one where I was trying to see and witness everything that was going on. All the little optional dialogues, stuffing about, stuff like that. I'm just going to try and get this done as quickly as possible.
This way.
And yeah, breaking boxes is one of the very few ways you can actually get MP back in hard mode.
You can stop me. Get ready. That's that. You're mine. Brace yourself. Was never in doubt.
I don't think I gave Cloud any healing materia, did I? No, I didn't give him chakra or prayer, so we are going to have to be dependent on spells, which I haven't actually got him equipped with a healing materia at all, which is not good. We'll have to fix that before we get to the boss battle.
Not bad.
For now, though, we can just blast our way through everything.
See you later. Come on, Cloud. Pick up the pace.
I'm not actually walking there, I'm holding R2. He's making the decision to walk by himself because we're trying to get in front of them and the game's not letting us.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good. He's alone. We can take him. Make it rain.
Sure you can.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
It's a good thing.
I got this place covered.
Oops, not that. In too much of a rush to skip the cutscenes. So at this point, we get Barrett.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show. See ya.
Yeah, I deliberately took away elemental lightning just to give me access to the synergy materia. Which is not ideal, but it's fine.
Shut up and move over. You got that?
Like so. You can see him trying to cast it at an enemy that didn't exist anymore.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
I definitely missed it. You tried to cast thunder and nothing happened.
He's a natural. Not too shabby.
Alright, Barrett, do you... Actually, let's wait until we're actually out of the lasers before I check the menu. Yeah, Barrett's got a cure materia. I really need to give one to Cloud as well. Just to be safe.
Easy, right? Nice job, Cloud. Look,
At least she's not asking me about the fetish this time. That was weird.
Ah, we can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we run
I love you, Jesse, but you're so weird.
Is that right?
Alright, so if I cast Braver here, or use Braver, he'll follow up with Thunder. Yeah, look at that.
don't overdo it.
Lovely.
I got you. It's on you. Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I don't quite have enough for an Infinity's End, and I'm not going to get one, so let's just go Braver.
Finish it.
Yeah, apologies. It's been a very long time since I last played this game, so this may take me a while to get back into the swing of things.
What are you? 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
Come on, Jesse.
What the hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
It's strange that the panel for opening that door is all the way over there. I would have expected it to be the red button on the side.
For a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Oh, Barrett.
let's get down there.
I can practically taste the fire on you. Oh, smells like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years. Ain't no thing.
Nice.
You think if we fell in, we sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No. The pump would suck us back up.
How come
Alright. Cloud, what do you have? Steadfast block, MP up, HP up, assist, and... Let's get rid of assist and replace that with a heal. Which everyone is carrying except Cloud, apparently. So real talk, the first time I did this on hard mode back in the day, with level 30-something characters, I'm not proud of this, but I needed about 3 goes. It did not end well. But hopefully with level 50 and with everything leveled up, we should be able to do this much more cleanly.
How the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plated, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option.
Should be using Disorder.
Let's get this over.
Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up.
It did some damage. There we go. It's pressured. Alright, Barrett. Stagger it.
Don't stop now.
Don't stop till it's done.
Okay.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
So, I would... Oops, I'm getting hit here. No, blocked. Good. I want to see if Barrett has any unique dialogue for taking out the weak spot. Oof. Doesn't have an ATB, otherwise I would heal. Yeah, so Barrett's doing the right thing here. He's found the weak spot, but he's not talking about it. And is this actually hurting the barrier at all?
Hell yeah, bring it. Ah, damn it. This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
I mean, I'm fully aware that testing this out in hard mode is probably not the right way to go, but I'm all about bad ideas.
Choke on it, asshole.
Yeah, maybe Barrett can't actually hit the weak spot. As absurd as that sounds.
There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got. I'm waiting.
Now,
There we go.
hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot.
Just shoot with a fully charged focus shot when it's under pressure. This is going to hurt.
Try this. All right.
Not quite. Close, but not quite. Alright, that should do it. Alright, Cloud. I need you to burn your ATB.
Now's our chance.
Nice.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
This is a fantastic troll. It fires twice now, which is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That will catch everyone off guard, guaranteed. Okay, as you can see, I did a great job in blocking that. So great, in fact, that I managed to absorb the hit. Thank you, Elemental Lightning. Berserker's just wearing off. Okay, let's use Infinity's End now. Switch back to Barrett's. Overcharge. And that bite me enough. No, it's not. Never mind. I do want to quickly toss out a heal. Okay, it's using Tail Laser again. Well, it's about to.
Get ready. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover up!
Tail Laser? What Tail Laser? I'm not even having to cast Thunder in this battle, I'm just using Synergy on Barrett to cast it.
An auto repair.
What's it doing now? It's about to die.
We gotta take it out quicker, we're screwed.
Oh, really? Crippling a leg doesn't interrupt the aim field. Good to know.
There goes another. Now's our chance to do some real damage.
I mean, Cloud's almost at limit. We have to do it.
Gotta give it my all.
That's so much easier with level 50 characters. Holy crap. Once you know what you're doing, and once you have the appropriate levels, that becomes very, very easy. It's fine, Barrett. I'm just, picking up items that I can't use. Anyway.
Concentrate.
Oh, nice miss there, Cloud.
It's over. That's that. That it?
A bit sloppy there. Oh, and look at that materia in the sword. Look at that green materia standing out like a something something. That's terrible. Can I fix that right now? No, I'm locked out of the menu.
You okay?
No. We actually have to find out if Jesse's... Nope, there we go. We can skip now. Alright. That materia.
Lead us straight
Much
there.
better.
Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now, I'm not sure whether I want to switch the lightning with the fire just for the next couple of battles. I think I will. Let's swap out elemental lightning for elemental fire.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Just because we're coming up against a lot of humanoid battles versus those advanced shock troopers and whatnot, and it may help very slightly.
Here, take them down. We don't have time for this shit. Exhausted.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
It may give me... Okay, never mind. Didn't even take any damage in that battle. Holy crap.
Let's deal with that.
That was the absolute worst possible time to switch to Barrett's, because I knocked him out of his thunder.
You're done. All right. So long. No time to celebrate.
Again, no damage.
No shit.
And then I get hit by a mono drive. God damn it.
Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
Come at me, bro. Okay, never mind. There we go.
Was never in doubt.
Somehow, I don't think the elemental materia swap was important, but, you know.
Get ready.
Nice. Not on the exact frame, but honestly, it felt like it.
Going in. Take the lead. Taking over. Let's finish this. Deal with that.
Nice.
Hurry up. Fire it one off. Ain't no thing.
Ah, great shooting there, Barrett.
Hope you don't murder.
I got this. No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
Sure there is. Chapter 1 is done.
Doors open. We don't have a lot of time. Pick up the pace, people.
Can you walk?
Yes, Jessica can walk. Let's just get on with it. Completed Chapter 1 on hard difficulty. We don't actually get a manuscript for that. Oh well.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Let me through, people. I'm not taking my time here. I'm not ogling at the graphics. I just want to get through here so we can bomb this door and get back to 7th Heaven.
Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Okay, we've progressed from a walk to a jog.
The explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
With the Rebirth being announced, there's a lot of talk of squeezing through gaps like I just did there, and a lot of them are absolutely intended to hide loads, but that one there, we literally just entered this little corridor here and then we're going to a cutscene. This one doesn't seem to be hiding a load. It's just there as, I'll call it a creative choice.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
And I've definitely been thinking about it a lot over the last couple of days.
I'd like my money
I think the largest area in this game,
We're back at
and someone feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, it would be the 7th Heaven slums. The Sector 7 slums. It's basically an open zone where you can run from one end to the other, and you can really see that
I was only
the
trying to help.
PS4 is struggling because you get...
Here's a little surprise.
Shut up, Jesse.
Was help. See you on the train.
You get NPCs popping in, you get textures popping in, and stuff like that. But having said that, I don't recall any squeeze-through areas that you have to go through there. Wow, if you get here fast enough, Jesse doesn't tell you how to get here. So I do really question just how much of that is loading versus just creative license. That last one there absolutely seems like it was just a creative decision to just move you a bit more slowly throughout the corridor. And just rewind the last 5 seconds or so, because if you look, you can actually see Jesse running through there. I've never seen that before. I assume it's because I immediately ran towards the collapsing highway, but just rewind a couple of seconds, you can see Jesse running away. She narrowly avoided that. Holy crap.
It couldn't be. But then...
But yeah, everyone's saying in Rebirth, oh, the SSD, the PS5, Unreal Engine 5, it's going to eliminate the need for these squeeze-throughs. I'm not so sure. Certainly in the open world areas where you are fighting on the quote-unquote world map, you won't see many of those squeeze-throughs, but I reckon there'll be a few in the game. I really do. Like in Junon and Costa del Sol and wherever else. I would love to look at this more, but we are in a hurry. Right, bro. Again, we didn't get the, I'll call it the weights thing coming up. Normally when you're walking there, Cloud says wait. I assume it's because I'm just holding forward as much as possible.
Man, what a mess.
The reactor. It just... Do what you like. I'm taking the kids to safety.
No, we stay together.
So Shinra didn't.
You see the army guys?
Total chaos near the reactor.
And yeah, if you run up to her fast enough, you can see her offering flowers like she just did there. We interrupted that animation. Okay, so on this particular playthrough, we need to be nice to Aerith. We need to get her resolution scene. However, this particular scene does not affect that. So we're going to be a dick.
I'm good.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you want one. When was the last time you saw a real flower, huh? Plus, it'll make your girlfriend's day. I guarantee it.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
I don't know what happens if you say fine, I'll take it what he says, but there's actually a really important bit of context there, and Aerith said, when was the last time you saw a real flower? If you've never played this game before, that's actually really, really important context. But it's not likely something that you are likely to see because, you know, you're trying to be nice to this lovely girl who just turned up. You wouldn't say, no, I'm good. You would say, yeah, sure. You wouldn't actually see that particular conversation. Aerith, don't be stupid. You're being stupid, Aerith. Don't be stupid.
Enough already. I'll give you 2 gil for it.
2 measly gil for a real flower? Come on.
5 then.
Please, that's not nearly enough. Besides, I clearly said it was on the... You're trying to get rid of me for 5 lousy gil. Sorry, but your plan won't work.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
And then we go back into the standard dialogue tree. Man, this relationship's off to a very awkward start. All dead? All dead.
That it?
Do we even need to take these dudes out? I mean, I'm not taking damage.
Never in doubt.
I'm getting some AP, even though I don't think I have any... No, my HP is getting AP. That's good. And my MP as well. Otherwise, I think I can just run straight past them. This here is an enforced battle, however, so I do need to take these dudes out. I am a moron. I had fire freaking elemental on my armor, not my weapon. Holy crap. There we go.
You're mine.
Who else wants some? There we go. Where do you drop? There we go. It's not actually what I was trying to do, but I think it'll work out.
Going in. Bring it. That it? Here we go.
Come at me, bro. Well done. Who's next? You're doing a great job at fighting there, guys. Well done.
But the rooftops look clear.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Steel hall access immediately! Target Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Again, I know I can just run past these dudes, but I'm going to take them out for the AP. Because why not?
Need a light.
The weakest fire spell can take out riot troopers with shields. Yeah, I definitely feel a bit OP here. And I don't even have the Gossadama on.
Was never in doubt.
Confirmed! Target has entered residential area! Full lockdown is in effect! Hold your action! You're mine now!
Nothing to it.
Target spotted! Moving to intercept!
Was never in doubt.
Damn, I wonder if I had an additional couple of seconds on this battle, whether or not that would have not actually kicked me out of battle. Because I definitely lost all my ATB just then. Wait, are you two dead? No. Just the one dude on the left is dead. The counterattack took him out. Holy crap. Didn't even need to hit him, I just counterattacked him and that was it. Yeah, this game's so much easier on level 50. Come on, Cloud.
You're done. Not bad.
Alright, let's try healing again. Boss battle time.
Get ready. That's that. See ya. Time to burn. All right.
Not quite. Alright, we'll do this the hard way. Yeah, I released block there because I can see that holding block is not generating ATB. There we go.
Anytime now.
Come on, just want to put you under pressure. Please.
I see you.
Alright, we're full on ATB, so I might as well just hold. Alright, you're not cooperating, so you have to die.
Burn.
Lots of nines. Alright, that's going to do it for chapter 2.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order?
We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold.
Here's another gap. Cleverly disguising a load time, apparently.
Understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Says they don't have.
Let me through, fellas. Please. Holy crap. Are you two going to let me through or not?
Do you mind? I'm trying to work here.
Hey, got a second?
No, I don't. Those two are holding me up. I'm behind schedule as a result.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
Nope. I'm being a dick to Aerith on this playthrough, and I'm being a dick to Avalanche on this playthrough.
What kind of maniacs would go
And again, holding forward as much as possible. I don't recall seeing Barrett's walking forward like that. Just go back in a couple of seconds and take a look. I'll need to check my previous playthrough as well. Jesse, do you want to explain this thing to me, please? And also, you know, casually flirt with me? The answer is no. Alright, so instead of listening to everyone, like on normal mode, we're just gonna sprint to chapter 3. To 7th Heaven. I'm a very thirsty boy, I need to see my girl Tifa. Damn, Barrett can move.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
It's okay, Biggs. She'll be dead soon.
The Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on, there's an empty apartment. I was thinking the landlady's a...
Sure does.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
We'll just wait for Tifa to shut up before I start talking again.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece.
One of my
They'll
friends
spread
said
whatever
they
lies
saw it
Shinra
burn.
tells them to.
I
So,
thought reactors were safe.
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room. Don't worry.
You did?
Yes? Oh,
No. And this?
that one's,
Again, I feel this door texture is weak. After what happened on the original release, this door texture should be the greatest thing in the entire game. And it's just not. It's better, but it's still not absolute perfection. It's not shining gold, covered with nipples and whatever. It's just a fairly low resolution door.
Well, now, you must. I'm Marl. You from up on?
I've been around.
I'll bet. If you ever need an ear,
What's she to you?
the granddaughter.
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best.
I
get a
won't
move on.
hurt her, but I might be a bit of a dick to her later on. I have a preference for this playthrough. So, Chapter 3, we unfortunately need to do all the side quests again because we need to have a chat to Tifa in her apartment.
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallets.
go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Having a moment. Where's she gone? I was going to say, no, there's nothing we really need to buy because the items menu is great ass, but no, we absolutely can purchase accessories and materia. And maybe weapons, but we've got all those.
Cloud's in charge.
Sounds like a pretty... In your dream.
Huh? Cloud!
Suppose I could take a look.
Nothing to tickle. If you change it.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know.
But I'm pretty sure I have everything that I need, even with the accessories.
He's a regular.
For you, man.
Well...
To get free shit?
Our next stop.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist.
God, this game is so gorgeous.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl.
Tifa! Oh,
Working?
Be nice.
you better
I'm pretty good at...
that I no charm.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my...
You're look a good long
A tried and true love.
that you are.
Thanks, Marl.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh wow, it's remembered that I killed 52 fiends on normal mode.
Back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Trains don't start moving again. I'm gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
For no apparent reason, I'm reminded of the Rebirth trailer. Can't possibly imagine why.
Hey!
We're so sorry.
Save your
All right.
The hell?
My associate.
Think you can mosey?
Pretty...
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done.
Well... Don't really know.
In that case, if you're serious, it's not what... Yep.
How do I start? Yeah.
Didn't see anybody at the office.
So we're in a hurry, but I can't pass this up.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Cloud is a punk-ass bitch, confirmed.
To keep you and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon.
Friendly staff. Classic.
Something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Alright fellas, you're going to talk to me about upgrading my weapon, which I've done. Tifa joins the party, which means I need to fiddle with her. Sorry, I need to fiddle with her materia. So, Tifa is here. You have time, cleansing, 2 HP ups, an MP up, which, yeah, I think that'll be okay. 1 is enough. You have the all-important parry materia. I think I'll give you Synergy Fire. I think that could come in handy for a lot of stuff that we're doing. Don't need cleansing. Cleansing's worthless. Let's give you a heal. And let's give you the other revive. Something that I forgot to mention on the previous video and earlier is that I have 2 revives that are fully maxed out. I really want to give you Elemental as well. I'm going to ditch your time materia and just equip the Elemental just to get some AP in there because we've still got a fair way to go on this one. And I'm hoping to get it done before the end of the game just because level 3 is incredible when you put it in armor. There's nothing I can link it to, but that's fine. Actually, I can give it to Cloud, can't I? Revival. No, it means I would need to ditch the revival materia for Cloud. Or potentially Steadfast Block, or ATB Stagger. Let's get rid of that. Let's put Elemental Lightning in your materia. In your weapon, in your armor. Whatever it's called. So we've got Fire Elemental and Lightning Elemental there. That doesn't really count for anything. I'm not interested. I just want to get the AP. What am I missing now? Somehow I managed to drop the revival. No, I gave the other revival to Tifa. Never mind. What can we give you? Give you ice. That'll do.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
That who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive.
If any harm comes to her,
She'll be fine.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Tifa, I may need to change your accessory because, yeah.
My turn.
Did that for the Fat Chocobo fight, and I've completely forgot to re-enable it. What has Glenn got equipped? The transference module, which is ATB charges into limits. Tifa, what can we give you? I think we'll just give you something that does raw damage. I don't need anything special just yet.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
Don't overdo it.
I got this. You're fine.
It's on you.
What are your shortcuts again, Tifa? Focus strike is triangle. X is build.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I better find
Oops.
I got this. That one's gonna be on. Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around.
And Cloud just got hit twice.
There. Bye. No more games. It's over. There. You ready? Ha. Yeah. Go. All right.
You won't stay gone.
Of course not. A win's a win.
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I last played this game, so I really do need to get adjusted to playing as Tifa again.
Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again? I hear you sell.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Mercenaries?
What?
Everyone here.
Back already?
Got every last one?
Can I skip this? Yes.
Think you've got yourself a new weapon? Come on.
Who?
The guy who tracks.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now. What?
Everyone here's so in awe of your skills.
Oh my god, where am I going?
Starting with your cool indifference. That's the guy who ran the monsters off the boat.
Hey there.
Actually,
I'll take on any.
Experience. Your clients can.
Thanks.
Alright, Chadley, do you want to have a chat to me?
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data. I have developed new materia. I plan to develop more. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports.
You mean the stuff that I've already done? Sure.
that went well. Think of each job.
It's not what you know. Not a patient teacher. Oh boy.
If only they were all that easy.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate.
So, I haven't purchased all of this. I think I will just purchase it now because, as you can see down the bottom left, I have a butt ton of gil. More than I'll ever know what to do with, and
If you require anything else, at all times I am remotely analyzing your combat data.
again, that is creepy as hell. How are you remotely analyzing my data? Did you install a chip in my sword or my head or something while I wasn't looking?
Just imagine if rich Hey there, T. And you.
Yeah.
In that case, them and their way got into the store. Oh, well, dude, now I've heard. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Alright, let's go have a chat to Bessie and her friends.
What's the big sword for?
You don't want to know, girl.
Hey. Oh, hey.
No.
Oh,
I know someone.
really? Okay. They have long, they like place and small space. Oh yeah. They're friendly. Find my friends, please. I'm not a sheep.
What's the source of all?
Best of luck to you, kid.
Don't you just love this? If none of the trains are running, something's wrong. Let's check it out.
No, Tifa, I want to play with the cat first.
Stay away from me!
So I'm not going to look for it, but I definitely missed a conversation here about the grappling hooks. Someone says, oh, I've got a whole bunch of grappling hooks that I don't need. I've purchased them or whatever. And obviously that turns up later in the game. I'm not going to go looking for it now though. Or in fact, ever. Because this playthrough has gone on for long enough. Yeah, we can't skip this.
Come on, let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar? Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
Your ID was never lost. Never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But don't you worry. We'll take all the time we need.
I swear.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure
Distract them. Yeah, right.
Let him.
By distract, we mean kill. Murder. Whatever the word is.
You're mine. I have to heal. See ya.
So, is it over?
Do we really have to let him out?
we need
Suppose
to
we
go
do.
before they wake up.
I'm not. I just want to skip this cutscene and move on.
What?
It's just,
How?
I suppose.
It's the Maka.
So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar?
Right now I want to sit on the bench because the bench will not restore MP in hard mode. That's one of the main gimmicks of hard mode. You can't restore MP unless it's in very limited circumstances like Mako shards or completing a side quest or natural MP recovery through your weapons or whatever else. But it will restore HP, so that's MP that I don't need to spend on curing myself. Where am I going? This way.
He said he was leaving town.
Yeah, to me, this is one of the larger open areas of the game, along with the Sector 5 slum. And there's no areas where you squeeze through.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Where in the actual hell am I going? I want to go this way. Let's have a chat to the Doom Rats, then we'll go after Betty's cats and the various other side quests that this place has to offer. Wait, did they spawn? Does that normally happen? These normally spawn immediately on hard mode?
You ready?
Come on, Tifa. Yeah, until I feel a bit more confident, I think I'll just stick to Cloud, because holy crap, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Finish it.
Strike.
Pour it on.
Finish him off.
Get in there.
What's this?
That's the way to do it.
And just for doing that, we get a manuscript. 10 more SP that we can spend on our weapons.
Finally made it. Thanks, guys. Was so dead. Hey, hear me out. Well, I'll make it worth your talk you up to.
Yeah, sure.
7th, I can see it now. We're gonna.
I'm sorry, dude, I wasn't listening. Yeah, that's strange. I don't recall...
What are you doing in there?
Oh, okay, we'll talk about your cat then. On normal mode, what you have to do is go there and get rid of the were-rats before the doom rats show up. Maybe it's just different on hard mode. Maybe it just removes that step.
This sucks.
Cloud clearly is not a cat person.
There's this one weirdo increased security. Keep that vicious beast. Are you ready for more, son? Hear you sell swords.
Yep. Let's go to Scrap Boulevard.
Shinramuk. Last sighting was. I'll handle it. You're a lifesaver. Go get him, bud. Is there anyone?
So, on my initial playthrough, this thing was a problem. This thing is surprisingly difficult. Hopefully this goes smoothly, but who knows. I will switch Cloud to Elemental Ice, just because Ice works better on this thing. Wait, I gave Tifa a non-leveled up Ice materia? No, never mind, I'm just seeing things. Alright, let's do this. Straight onto that weakness.
Don't overdo it. Let me handle it. Try this.
Damn, he got knocked out of pressure very quickly.
I got it.
There we go. Okay, let's just build ATB for no reason because we're going to lose it in just a moment. And you can really see his HP breakpoint is completely different there. It was close to something like 70 or 75% versus 50% in normal mode. Hey, you actually know my name.
I drove the hound into the area.
Alright, let's do this. Round 2. Oof. For a clamp, who's it aimed at? It's aimed at me. Yeah, he's falling under pressure very quickly, but then he's falling out just as quickly. Now he's in Berserk, so let me toss Cloud a heal. I've given Tifa the worst healing materia that I've got. Holy crap. We'll be fine. Just want to wait for you to actually get out of this Berserk mode before I go back in. I can't keep up with the camera, holy crap. Yep, do your throat clamp. Does he actually leave Berserk mode? Using certain attacks on them, however, sends them into a rampage, also making them susceptible to interruptions. So, what that's telling me is that if I rain hell on it right now, which I am, he should become pressured, and he's not.
Hang back.
Yep, that'll do. Bit of a mess, but it's fine.
Now's our chance. Was never in doubt.
And again, that gives us a manuscript. Not all of the side quests will give us manuscripts, but I think most of the stuff in Chapter 3 will.
Took care of the dog. Gotta say. Oh, today. Wait a minute. There's this crazy. Huh. It's a big organ. Yeah, you got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
And that gives us an elixir, which is great. We can't use it. But more importantly, it gives us our HP back, so I don't need to spend MP curing myself. Where was the last cat? I think the last cat was towards the station, wasn't it? Where is the other side quest? Yeah, I heard the cat. Damn, I do not recall getting this quest from this guy over here. Holy crap. It's been a while. But yeah, let's do the two at the factory and then we'll go after the cat. And then we'll check on things.
I'm guessing people were right. So some drakes can't have that. My regulars.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged. Head on over. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kind. So I was at the hospital.
He said he was leaving town. I saw Johnny. Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Okay, the cat's right there. I'll come back for you.
I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
If the planet's a living being.
Factory's off limits. Huh? In that case, we believe there's at least find and cull them all.
Alright, before we do that, let me just make a quick adjustment to your materia because I'm going to switch the synergy, the fire synergy with the wind synergy. Because aero works very well on drakes. I actually gave you the worst. I've got all these healing materials leveled up and I gave you the one that isn't. Holy crap. Again, we shouldn't need them, but just in case. Now where do I need to go? This way and then forward and left. Got a couple of enemies in here.
Seriously.
Yeah, these are a bit beneath you, I reckon, Cloud. Damn, Tifa's getting effed up.
That's a win.
Don't recall if I need to come in. Never mind. Alright, so what can I do about you? Can I do a disorder on you? Not at height. But it shouldn't matter because Tifa's going to cast that anyway. Which is going to bring him down.
Nothing to it.
Okay, so that's one. I just need to backtrack a bit. And go this way for the second. Okay, where are you?
This won't take long.
Two of them. Nice. Nice. Not nice. I thought that hit both of them, but no. Doesn't matter.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Alright, that brings us back all the way into the slums, and then we need to run to the factory one last time to do the final quest.
Got rid of those. You're the real. I've worked with my. Anyway, apparently, I bet you can't.
Well.
No, I get. May not know you. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're.
Yeah, that's a massive class of a troll right there.
There's this amazing.
You switch out your stock every so often. That includes key items for Fort Condor, for Christ's sakes.
He said he was leaving town. I wonder what's going on.
My sister.
So this is all
I swear I just heard a cat. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
It is. I'm just trying to optimize my movement, Tifa. We'll be back for it shortly, I promise.
A cerulean? Hey, it is you. Then maybe you can. The Drake isn't. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget.
Recently, a rather
You working?
from the train graveyard took up residence nearby.
Okay, let's go this way and smash the relevant crate, where a key has magically appeared inside the crate because we've talked to that lady. JRPG logic at its best. Please. Nice.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Sorry, I was just temporarily distracted by that orb of healing materia. Which we absolutely do not need because I already have 4 of them.
Don't hold back.
Wait, who else? Dude, where did you just come from? We done? No, we're not done. I don't know if that's a hard mode thing or whether that was call to arms succeeding. Because normally I don't see them spawning like that. Alright, let's go up against this Drake and see if we can not die.
No need to worry.
Come on, Tifa. Shit. Yeah, the air combat in this game just does not work properly. Come on, there we go.
Don't stop now. Leave it in the dark. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
I think the only way air combat really works is if you're playing as Barrett or if you're playing as some weird vampire dude.
And there I knew you were there. There's no not like the.
They're just doing their.
What exact?
You need people who.
I see. Heard you, Rick. Me? Hell with you. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch.
And you know, maybe Aerith as well. She's got decent range attacks.
Good job ridding us of that pest.
Alright, let's go have a chat to this cat.
Wait.
Hey, kitty. That ground texture, though.
Screw this.
We're officially giving up, Bessie. Your cats are gone, never to be seen again.
What? So, you guys, they said that Thank you.
Alright, we didn't get a manuscript for that one or the previous quest, but we get this.
You know the whole.
Oh, thanks to you.
And don't you?
So where do we?
Yeah.
Which lesson?
Lesson 1. Anyway, let's go.
We get to go to Tifa's apartment. And we can actually open the door this time. So is there actually a place here labelled Beginner's Hall? There it is. I completely missed that outside of the DLC. And this here is... We can't see inside. I assume it's not rendered, but there's some naughty people hiding in the basement. If you want to know more about that, go back a couple of videos to the Yuffie DLC.
So they blew up a reactor. Huh? Not that I'm up. Would you two be...
Sure thing.
Not so fast. Do me a favor. So when she... Or are you just... Go on.
But I say people and their dogs and their families.
Let's take care of...
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
It's just at the wrong angle. We can't see what he's doing.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit.
So, on the initial playthrough, I chose Sporty, I believe. I am just going to triple check that. Give me a moment, please. So, I just needed to take a very quick look to see what I chose on my initial playthrough, because that's how you can really tell that I'm actually prepared for my recordings and stuff. I chose Sporty on the normal playthrough, which means on this playthrough, I need to choose Exotic. She's going to wear the refined outfit, regardless of whether I do the side quests or not. For Sporty and Exotic, I need to come into this menu here and do the side quests to get here, so I've done Sporty. Tifa, I would love to see you in something exotic, please.
Something exotic?
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort, be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
You're a goddamn liar, Cloud. Let's move on.
Hey, Marl.
Take care. Must be my a token of my appreciation. Be good.
Nothing to report.
A potion. Gee, thanks.
Can't help but take a...
Thanks. I'm sure riddance to those rogues. People are counting us.
Tifa! Mind if I stop?
And here we...
Same as you.
Could use a little... How about a...
Tifa.
Yeah. Hey. I see. So, what...
We're done in town. We don't need to be asked twice. What would I like? You know what, Tifa? Aerith is my waifu on this playthrough, so I'm really, I'm not in the mood.
Not really in the mood right now.
But if you were, then maybe... Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
No change so far, other than the initial 2 lines.
Our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
He still loves you, Tifa.
I gotta go.
He still loves you.
Could still kill some time.
Do I actually want to try and get the good score on the dartboard? I think I do. This is hard mode after all. And people say that stuff is hard. The trick to doing it, I find, after many, many years of playing darts on the Yakuza games, is rather than putting your thumb on a stick, what you do is you grip the stick with your thumb, your pointer finger, and your middle finger all around the edge, and you basically just use that for very fine adjustments. And I'm just holding the controller on my leg/knee and just positioning it there, using the fingers to adjust the reticle, and then it's just a case of getting the timing right. It's not hard. I'm clearly not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave.
Damn, Biggs.
What's up with them?
So are these the same dudes that we saw in the DLC?
I guess.
I don't think so. I remember one having an absolutely ridiculous hairstyle. And they're called hoodlums here, they're not called corneo thugs. Although there's probably a very good reason for that.
That's that mercenary. Call the watch. Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Walmart. Alright?
Yeah, I don't recall seeing them with the yellow design on their shirts either.
Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
I should have switched back to elemental fire, but honestly, it's fine. We won't die here. Although these guys have a decent amount of HP, holy shit. I was expecting at least one to be dead by now. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die unless I heal myself. Again, we're under 50% health. Yeah, I really should have gone elemental fire just to get the initial damage boost. Things I didn't really want to enter Punisher mode because of the range attacks, but I'm getting messed up. Holy crap.
Anytime now.
Alright, fine. Let's go for a just block.
That it?
Any day now. Okay, that high potion completely distracted me. And look at that, he's slowed. That's interesting. There we go.
Why do you want it? It's over. That's that. I see stars. So if they weren't Shinra, then
Man, that was a mess.
not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
They had significantly more HP than I thought they would. Anyway, we are heading back to Stargazer Heights to get some rest, where we will get our HP restored automatically. But no, there's something more horrific waiting for us here.
In case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you all set?
The conundrum that is Jesse.
Meet me at the station after dark.
Okay, please close the video at this point if this will offend you. But what I need to do is I need to play this on easy so that I can get the trophy.
Had enough? Don't.
Because if we just skip through this, like I've done here,
You failed the test.
What test?
Driving.
I didn't fail anything, I just skipped it.
Great at driving.
Great at scaring your passengers, more like.
Not used to having any.
Maybe you should just let me drive.
Nope.
Guess I'll take one for the team and be your back warmer again. Huh? Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
So there was a different cutscene in normal because I played through it and I played through well enough to pass the test. But there is another cutscene that we can get if we do really, really well. And we'll also get a trophy for it. But I'm going to do that once we've completed Chapter 4 on hard. I'll just replay that on easy and we'll get the trophy and move on to Chapter 5.
The residential area's just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors? You've got an arm on you.
God, this place is so lovely. And someone up there is going to drop the fucking thing on a whole bunch of people underneath. As well as killing everyone up here, you know. Just because.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
I mean, look at all this stuff outside. People can just leave it here without fear of being stolen or whatever. It's a lovely little place.
Okay.
Or at least it looks like a lovely little place. The fact that they're not destroying the planet doesn't really come into the equation at this point. No, it's not letting me skip that. I should be able to skip it now. We'll follow the cats around the corner. I wonder how many people actually notice on their first playthrough you can look through the door there and see that. That would be kind of horrifying.
Sorry about dropping in like this.
Legendary Midgar special. Fantastic as always, Mrs. R. I always keep enough.
Let's just grab your ID card and go.
At the reactor.
Thanks.
Can't help but feel that Cloud is saying that very sarcastically rather than any kind of, oh, this dude's knocked out, I should be feeling sad for him. Although that visual there kind of makes me rethink that immediately.
This is amazing.
Mission accomplished.
Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night.
Her dad had an accident.
Collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon...
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see. Mako's is not some... Oh,
well?
He's serious!
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey! It's the lot Jesse was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for...
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jesse's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
Alright, so let me just make a quick adjustment on my materia. So we don't need ice. Lightning is useful. Fire, magnify I think will be very useful here. We don't need revival. Yep, let's get rid of this the elemental. Where is magnify? Aerith has magnify. And let's put fire on there. So we got lightning on our weapon, which is not ideal, but that may come in handy versus the sweepers and whatnot. We have all of our purple shit here. Healing and... what else needs AP? I'll just take along one of these other random HP ups. One of the ones that Barrett's got equipped because these ones have virtually no AP in them. Yeah, that should do it.
No need for us.
I can handle this.
What?
We're in this to...
Don't expect me to...
If you need to check...
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
You mean on items that I can't use? Sure thing.
There's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Which will give me gil, which I've got a small amount of already. Yeah, sure thing. You did mention summon materia though, in the normal mode. We've got Ifrit equipped. Let's go Bahamut. I think Bahamut has the best stats, correct? 14222, 44422. Yeah, let's go with Bahamut.
Really hungry when I'm nervous. When you leave something at
Remind me, there's no better...
vending machines can be real lifesavers.
Okay, let's go over the plan one last
time. That's the signal.
All according to plan.
Let's go.
It just straight up skips both cutscenes there. We heard the music for Nibelheim briefly, but we didn't actually see anything. Alright, let's cast fire on these dudes. I mean, I may as well. It gets rid of 3 of them straight away. No questions asked. And we've only got 2 battles in this chapter. We have this along with the Roche battle, which should be a case of just punish a block, and that should do it. But apart from that, we've then just got the Whispers at the end. I'm trying to sprint in battle, and it's not letting me.
I'll show you. You're dead meat.
Sure I am.
Time to burn. Here we go. See ya. Enough.
I love the way he just pushes the thing and that gets rid of it. Doesn't have to attack it with his weapon or whatever, he just gives it a nudge and that's enough.
Calling fire.
Damn, that didn't actually do anything. Did a bit of damage, but not much.
Going in.
Alright, let me just toss myself a heal. Alright, guard dogs, I believe.
Burn. Let's do this. No more playing nice.
Look at that.
You're done. Let's finish this.
Do I get to keep my limit here or not? I do.
Nothing personal. It's on now.
Damn, that didn't kill him. He's under pressure though, so this won't take long. Should be doing this the easy way, but I'm just not that smart.
No holding back. You're done.
Can we get the Infinity's End? I don't think we can. I've got the ATB for it, but I wouldn't have the wind up for it. Roche. How you doing? Dude didn't want to throw me an elixir that time. Oh, come on! That sucked. Lovely. Alright, let me just cure myself.
Let's try that again.
Oh, come on. Yeah, he's only under pressure for a very limited window, and that vacuum wave counterattack is lethal. Face range. Yeah, I really need to get a heal off.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line.
He's coming at me, so let's just... There we go. Alright, let's do that while we've got the maximum window available. Done. Damn it.
Here we go.
Damn, I can't hit him when he's pressured. I just can't. The window is too narrow.
I see you.
Maybe now, maybe. That wasn't pressure, but it's fine. Okay, we've got enough time for the wind up. That'll do it. The Art of Swordplay, Volume 6, done.
A lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
Guess a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him, though.
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm.
I don't know if that would have gone smoother if I just waited and done punisher blocks the entire time, rather than tried throwing in counter stances and whatnot. It's a bit more difficult than the original battle, but honestly not by much. So this here definitely feels like a load screen, but having said that, we didn't have to do this on the way here. And on the way here, the zone was previously rendered. We had Jesse's house, we had everything before that. So I really do have my doubts as to whether or not this is actually a real let's hide the load screen rather than just a creative decision by Square Enix to provide an excuse as to how these four clearly suspicious people can just walk past all of the security dudes. Either way, it makes no goddamn sense. I'm here, Jesse.
Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
I mean, this area is kind of spacious, so maybe it was hiding the load just for this area, but again, I have my doubts. Okay, we're back in the Undercity.
Pigs made it back safe.
I guess.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
You saw it too, right? Over Scrap Boulevard?
Think we'll have to fight Avalanche one of these days.
Got new numbers for Monsters Playing this month. Check them out.
Well, this...
Guess not.
Hope he isn't... He's gotta have...
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he were... Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse.
Me wanting to leave Midgard didn't go over so well.
Word is, former reactor.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
This is where Jesse... Lots of... I'm telling you...
They know about Jess.
Nah, it's all a game.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even people from the Undercity.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work on it.
Aw, I missed you too. Oh, big
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
Alright, Jesse, let's have a chat to you, and I get to blow you off. Am I coming back tomorrow night? It's not happening.
Not happening.
Sorry, little too in your face? I'll just have to change it up then. Nighty-night. Psych.
Honestly, I feel like not happening is the canon response, regardless of which waifu you're attempting to romance on this particular playthrough. It just seems right, you know? Cloud just telling Jesse, look, I'm not interested, girl. There's so many other men and women in my life. I've got Tifa, I've got Aerith, and I've got Sephiroth. Speaking of Tifa. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't have Revival on Cloud, but I think that's fine. Let's quickly put Revival on Cloud. And I'll swap Lightning for Fire again. Again, we've got the substandard elemental material equipped, but that's fine. I just want to give it some AP. Cloud has 3 HP up because why not? And yeah, I think Tifa's good. Tifa has Ice, which we won't need. She has Synergy Wind, which I think is good for the next battle. Well, let's do this. There's that menu option there, which everyone missed. Do we normally get ambushed here? Again, I'm going to have to go back to my previous videos and check because I don't recall actually getting ambushed by specters here.
They make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me?
I can tell you they're not invincible.
Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue there, so I guess that battle was there in normal mode, but I just don't remember it at all. Yeah, I'm sorry Tifa, you've been relegated from a martial artist to just a synergy spellcaster. Just gonna give myself some health, because why not?
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
Dang, Tifa's still bound. Okay, the enigmatic spectre is up in the air. I can't actually hit the damn thing. Where are you? Okay, there we go. Maybe it's because I was in Punisher mode. Dude, come down, please. Alright, what are you weak to? Nothing. Alright, fine. It was your decision. You caused this. You're up in the air, you're not coming down, so I'm just gonna nuke you. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, he's down. Good. I think you can see what I'm doing here, and that is I'm just trying to build my ATB without dying. Holy crap. Tifa, Kuragi yourself. So when it goes into stagger, I can just unleash. Okay, here we go. Cloud, come over here and use Infinity's End while Tifa is raising the percentage. Where are you, Cloud? Bit slow, Cloud. Holy crap. Oh, that was an epic failure. And now they're everywhere. Holy crap. Okay, I have no idea what just happened. That was a mess, but we got through it.
All right.
Sure.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious. Okay, I'm ready now.
Alright, so that's the first 4 chapters done. I will take a quick break here. And then we'll just do chapter 4 on easy mode just to get the trophy for Biker Boy for getting through the bike ride with minimal damage. And then we'll move on to chapters 5 and onwards. I do want to quickly think about a materia setup just before I board the train, so I'll do that right now. And let's just have a look at the chapter selection very quickly. So we should see that, yes, you see on the chapters here, we've got icons on the right hand side indicating how many music discs we need to find and how many manuscripts we need to find. You can see against these 4 chapters here, there is nothing. We've got everything that we need to get. And somewhere, somehow, I see that I've managed to unlock weapon level 6. Look at that down the bottom. Above change equipment or set materia, it says weapon level 6 just below the numbers. So if I go into the weapons now, we're going to get the final little area like so. Which means I've got a lot of stuff to look at offline. What I'll do is I'll probably level up those weapons, unlocking all of the materia slots as priority. Yeah, I'll do that offline because no one wants to see that. For materia, however, what are we going to use? We've got Cloud, we've got Tifa, and we've got Barret in our party. So I think for Cloud, what I'll do is I'll put the good elemental fire materia here. Keep lightning, healing. I'm kind of happy with this purple setup, although we've got one too many HPs here. Let's give that back to Barret. Tifa, I would like to give you the lightning synergy. Because honestly, as much as I love using your abilities and quickly building stagger, I'm more comfortable with using Cloud at this particular moment in time. So, you have HP, MP, magic, parry, which is essential. I can maybe swap out the ice for something else. Not sure what. Maybe I should make Tifa the Cure All. Yeah, let's give Tifa Cure All. Magnify on Tifa. Yep, that's fine. Cloud, let's give you ATB Stagger because that is very, very effective in certain circumstances. For Barret's, we have 2 HP ups, 1 MP up. You have Lightning, which I think is essential. Let's give you Lightning and Elemental in your weapon. And what else do we want to give you? Healing is always good, just in case. And I've got an embarrassment of materia here, I think. Well, let's give you the time materia just because. Just in case I get bored and decide that I want to do something against the boss. And Aerith is... well, you've got absolutely nothing. Or Aerith. Alright, that should be good enough to get me going into Chapter 5 through the sewers, not the sewers, the tunnels. We'll see how we go.
Alright, people. You sure you ready?
I am absolutely ready, Maris. ready for chapter 5 and onwards.